what is important tonight, it's the union of my daughter Jane, Katie Maloney, and Brett Anthony Spears or something, with Andrew. So I can call you Andy. If I'm cranky with you, I'm going to call you Andy, Brett, but that's not going to happen. So I did make some notes, but I don't think that's all required because a lot of that stuff has already been said. But I might just read it. So if it's repeated from what someone else has said before, well, so be it. Yeah, today is a very special day. My daughter Jane, Katie and Brett Shears are now united in marriage in this fantastic moment of love and continuous joy. Don't worry about the other page. Never got to finish in the second page. It's not just for themselves, as they have now set an example for the love for their children's future of the combined children they now have. What's that, about 5 or something like that? Might multiply down the track. They're just teenagers. Anyhow, I'd just like to say that Jane's Chase, Charlie's and Christopher and Brett's daughters Tika and Femke are now kindred step brothers and sisters. So they've got bigger sisters or little sisters, depending on who's the youngest and the oldest, yeah. And I'm just going to read what I've written here because that's what I felt then when I wrote it. The future is now rubber stamped in a guaranteed embrace of love and support for their continuous growth and spirit. And they've got such the beautiful people in that to guide them through that. And I don't think they're going to just come out and order and dictate to the children what to do, but they'll give advice, recommendations, and it'll most probably go through one ear and out the other. But as time goes by and they make their errors, because I know I don't make mistakes, I'll make errors, yeah, and I don't lose anything. I misplace stuff, so nothing's definitive in life that you're a failure or anything like that. So listen, just love yourself inside yourself, respect yourself, and then that just gets all shared out because your love will go places. But if you don't like yourself, you just won't get there, honestly. Life's complex, it's not simplex, and sometimes it's you need time on your own, and sometimes you don't get the time on your own and you're busy just helping and fixing up everyone else's stuff. But that isn't what it's about, but it is what it's about. And Brett and Jane know that, and the children are going to enjoy. Anyhow, listen, we've had people come from WA, Megan, who's the godmother of Jane Katie, and I'd also like to say that my brother-in-law, Daniel O'Driscoll, is a godfather to Jane Katie, but he's got an illness ongoing, and he sends his love and that to you guys. He would have loved to be here, yeah. So I just believe that being a grandfather, and my parents are now gone, but I remember what they did for me and Terry's parents, and I'm at the top of the triangle, mate. So all you guys are going to be looking up to me, that Pop, Granddad, whoever I may be in your eyes and that, I'm on your side, and that's the way it is, yeah. And I just love the grandkids, it's given me and Terry like another life to care for, because we're caring people and loving people. And that care and love, that gene pool got spread to Jane and her children, as well as Peter, and I'm trying to think, Meryl, I'm thinking of Meryl Streep. That is Meryl. Yeah, I don't mean to call you Cheryl, I'm just being funny. And their gene pool too is on Brett's side. And the combination of all that, mate, is what is going to make our kids great. But they're going to make their own decisions, they're going to make their own mistakes and things like that, and they have to learn from it. But if there are problems, they know that they can come to Jane or Brett, you're it. Yeah, you're the next thing. So, without further ado, then I'd just like to thank the people who did get here, come here in all different ways. And I was speaking. It was pretty funny yesterday because I had a bit of time with Brett on the way back from Bribey Island, where the men were separated for the women. You know, it's like one of those things you've got to do. And he's so sharp. He's accurate. Like he's got everything noted out. And I said, man, but I said, what about Murphy? And he said, Murphy's Law. I said, yeah, Murphy's Law, mate. Like, it's not going to go like 100% perfect. Something's going to happen. And then that bloody Toronto GT UR1 5000cc thing broke down. And that's all we hope it is, which was replaced by a Ford Mustang. So something come good out of it. And I'd also like to thank Adam, who wasn't invited, your neighbour, and his wife, who saw us in distress with Jane in a wedding dress, standing there, and she said, well, oh, your car broke down, which was going to bring you, but when does the wedding start? And I said, right now. Right now. Yeah. So, and I'd like to thank them. They're not here, but we might be able to work out what Adam drinks, Brett, or something like that, and fix that bloke up, eh? Anyhow, I've wandered away from the notes. So I believe that I've said enough, and the other stuff is just rambly stuff and that, which isn't important. So I'm going to hand the microphone back to the lovely lady here, and thank you, and probably a representative from the other side of the family. I don't know whether Peter's able to speak, or I'm not forcing him to migrate up here. And Peter, I've only known him for a little bit, but he's a fucking cool bloke, mate, with the same characteristics I've got. Here you go, Pete. Thanks, mate.
Brett's journey started a few years ago when he decided to shift up to Brisbane to start a new life with his girls, and that eventuated, and the journey continued, and he met Jane, who then became the love of his life, and vice versa. You became the love of Jane's life. And it was so profound that Jane's shifted her family up from Sydney to be with Brett and the girls, and away it went. And it blossomed, and it kept blossoming until we get to here. And now you're Mr. and Mrs. Shears, and we're just both proud of you for the efforts you put in, and the conviction to each other to bring two families together and join them as one complete family. And I'm sure the kids are in great hands because the two of you are so committed to each other and the children. And all we can say is congratulations on your wedding, your marriage. Jane looks beautiful, and you don't look half bad yourself, mate. And we got a bonus. We've scored a wonderful daughter-in-law who's fully committed to the family, and that's all we can ask for. So I'd like to, with everyone else, wish you many years of happiness and love and support, and for the children too. Thank you very much, everyone.
Right. Hello. So I just want to say a big congratulations to Dad and Mum. I have no words to say how happy I am for you. Sorry, my voice sounds weird over this microphone, but we'll ignore that. Okay, so Dad, you've always been there for me. I just want to say I can't tell you enough how happy it was to see you happy today, and how much you've made me grow as a person. You've always been there for me. You're beautiful, you're kind, and you're the best dad I could ever ask for. Mum, I don't know how, I can't say, but you've changed my life. I never thought I would get a mum, but now I have one. And you'd be crazy with me. You get me? And you're the best one I could ever ask for. I can't say how happy I am for you guys today. It warms my heart so much. And all I want you to know is I'll always be there for you whenever you're sad, whenever you need someone. I've got you. You're both the most amazing people in this world. You both have the biggest heart, and you both deserve so much happiness. And to see you smile today and to see you have the best day was honestly the best experience. And I'll always listen to you. Maybe not all the time, but it's getting better. It's selective hearing. But you give me so much good advice. I'll try and take it aboard all the time. I'm always listening. Whenever you need me, I'm here. And I just want to say to everyone in the crowd, you're all amazing. All be yourself. All be brave and beautiful, because you all are beautiful. And yeah, everyone have the best night. Be the best you can be. We all love each other. We're all family. We have a really big family now. I can't believe it. Yeah, just have a good night. Enjoy the drinks and the food. And I'm sorry, guys. I know this speech keeps going, but I just have to say, Dad and Mum, I love you so much. And yeah, you're both beautiful, and you deserve the world. And we're going to have the best family now, because we're all a big family. And yeah, you both have a beautiful heart. You're kind, you're funny, and you just get each other, and it's beautiful to see. So thank you. Now we go into Charlie here.
Okay, so this one is for Mum and Dad. I love how I'm such a weirdo and you guys just get me like that. Say I'm being really weird, Mum could just kind of run into the room and join me. And I know Dad may look at me weirdly sometimes because we don't talk about we don't talk about that. Yep, okay. Yeah. But I also want to say thank you, Dad, for coming into my life and stepping in as a father. Because I needed one. Well, Chase and Chris Chase and Chris needed one. And Anissa. Oh no, Anissa hasn't stepped up. That doesn't matter. Okay, I'm happy that you guys got married. I did cry and ruin my makeup a little bit, but that's okay. I hope you guys stay together in that your life continues to be happy, and hopefully stay weird, Mum, because I'm going to be very embarrassed if you're not weird. So will Tico, because we're all weirdos. And I'm happy, yeah. Anyway, yeah, that's all I had to say.
Sorry, I just have to say one more thing. Sorry guys, I'm hogging the microphone now. Mum, I feel like I didn't get to say enough to you, but thank you for embracing the weirdness, the craziness. I never thought I would get a mum where I could drink with, dance with. And Dad, yeah, you're beautiful. And now it's up to Fem. Here you go.
Well, I just wanted to say how proud I am of Dad and Jane to become this beautiful couple and to bring brightness into all of our lives, because they are beautiful, perfect, and they put a smile on everyone's faces. I'm not good at speeches, but I just want to say that I've never seen Dad shine and be so happy as what he has been when he's met you, Jane. And you guys are a perfect match, like a piece to a puzzle. And I hope, your life continues to shine and be as bright as we think it is. So I love all of you guys, and I love the both of you. I'm glad I was thinking.
Thank you to all of the people that come here tonight. Without you, it wouldn't have been the day it was. So thank you to all the people who travelled interstate. Maria, Michael and Amelia from Melbourne, my mum and dad from Melbourne, Chris and Terry from Sydney, Benny and Amy from Sydney as well, Auntie Megan and Greg from WA. And yeah, look, you guys, thank you very much for making the effort. You're already here, mate. Thank you very much for making all the way from Sydney. And thank you to Steph and Jared for coming, Jane's friends there that she met through university. Thanks for coming tonight too, guys. Look, I want you to enjoy yourself. Please have a great night tonight. That's all that Jane and I want, is everybody to have a good time. I can't ask for a better bunch of people that I see in front of me. That's awesome. That makes me happy. 2 dads, 2 mums. I've got beautiful daughters and brothers, beautiful bride. Thank you, Jane, for making everything possible to make me so happy. And look, thank you very much for coming. I really appreciate it. And yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. Thanks, everyone.